What are the things you want out of life? Or more specifically, what do you want out of your community? Surveys indicate the main characteristics people look for are: number 1, a good environment to raise a family. Number 2, a strong competitive job market. Number 3, medical, police, and fire protection. And number 4, friends, recreation, and peace of mind. Glenwood covers these basic needs and much, much more. Join us as we explore the land of your future. The Glenwood area features some of the most scenic views in the upper Midwest. Much of the city is tucked away in this valley of tree-filled hills, located on the shores of beautiful Lake Minnewaska, one of Minnesota's largest lakes. It's 8 miles long and 3 miles wide. Year-round, this lake and more than 200 other lakes in Pope County are available for fishermen, staking their claim from the many varieties of fish. Swimmers take advantage of the crystal blue waters. And boaters riding around, soaking up the scenery. In the winter months, the lake becomes the site of hundreds of fish houses. Even Mother Nature is unable to prevent fishermen from catching their limits here in Glenwood. The lake's popularity makes the area a viable tourist attraction 12 months of the year. Glenwood is proud of its work ethic. Good work for fair pay. Glenwood is the county seat of Pope County and is made up of many hard-working people. And the production-minded workers are the backbone of an increasingly diversified community that continues to expand. Our industrial centers impact state, national, and international markets. Access to those markets is easy, thanks to communication links via fax machine and computer. Not to mention Glenwood's location just off I-94 and located on highways 55, 104, 28, and 29. Glenwood also features a variety of transportation to and from large metropolitan areas. Glenwood is an equal distance to both Fargo-Moorhead and Minneapolis-St. Paul, 120 miles. Glenwood's industrial community is home to a variety of active and growing companies, varying from aircraft accessories and aircraft products to computer program design and consulting. Approximately 70% of all baggage carts sold nationally are manufactured here. Benefiting Glenwood's industry is our first-class transportation system. It features a Sioux Line Railroad main line switchyard, 4 major highways, charter air service, and nearby access to the Great Lakes Seaway system. All of this provides full service for personal and freight transportation. Glenwood's retail stores are reason enough to make a special trip to the city. They offer the personal service too often lacking in larger communities. Basically, all your needs can be met by various businesses located throughout Glenwood's downtown region. Everything from men's, women's, and children's clothing to the fresh-tasting rolls and pastries at the local bakery. Besides all of the independent businesses downtown, there are many chain stores ready to meet your needs. Glenwood is a family shopping center. In fact, some people come from miles around to shop here, and naturally, that leads to a healthy and growing economy. Speaking of money, Glenwood has 3 financial institutions to choose from: Glenwood State Bank, Pope County State Bank, and Metropolitan Federal. The great thing about banking in a small town is that they're always anxious to talk about your finances, to help you start up your business or better your personal life. A variety of loans are available to you. The Glenwood Development Corporation has a substantial revolving loan fund and a successful working knowledge of all private and governmental programs. With those, the Glenwood Development Corporation will package blended rate low-interest loans to assist in the startup of your job-creating business. Very simply, the Development Corporation will work with you to create a win-win opportunity. Also, there are a wide variety of funds to choose from,
thanks to the 3 complete banking facilities. They work hand in hand with all of the state and federal organizations possible to make themselves very competitive, including the Minnesota Housing Authority, the Minnesota Department of Trade and Economic Development, and the Small Business Administration, to name a few.
We were the first hospital in the area to provide advanced laparoscopic surgery procedures, and we're the first hospital in the area to have laser capabilities. We've been the leader in laparoscopic surgery with regards to gallbladder surgery, laparoscopic hernia surgery, as well as other laparoscopic procedures.
Glenwood's population is more than 3,500 people.
And for more than half a century, they've had grade A health care provided by the Glacial Ridge Hospital. The hospital is the focal point for all community health care needs. Glacial Ridge is a full-service, acute care hospital. The Glacial Ridge Hospital and the Glenwood Medical Center, with satellite clinics in Bruton and Belgrade, provide modern, up-to-date medical care and services over an increasingly wide area. The Glacial Ridge Lab features computer-automated diagnostic equipment and is staffed to handle the lab work for both hospital and the adjacent medical center. From the latest in laser surgery to the state-of-the-art computerized testing equipment, the Glacial Ridge Hospital is prepared to help.
Readily available are 5 family practitioners who specialize in areas such as laser surgery, acupuncture, and obstetrics. Glacial Ridge's goal of medical excellence is capped off with their quality ambulance service. Trained professionals are only moments away. Rehabilitation is important in getting people back on their feet. The Lakeview Good Samaritan Care Center is nestled near the shores of Lake Minnewaska. Its helpful staff and comprehensive planning work together in getting you back home where you want to be. They provide a multitude of services, including daily devotions, special dietary plans, various crafts and activities, and of course, a wonderful physical therapy department.
The community also recognizes the elderly population has increased. That's why they pride themselves in leading the area in programs and quality housing for people entering their golden years. The Glenwood Retirement Home 9-acre campus provides services for 140 persons, from independent living through skilled nursing care, adult daycare, and a special unit for Alzheimer's and related illnesses. A full range of residential services, health, social, and spiritual activities are provided by the staff of 136 employees. A proposal for the establishment of a new assisted living housing program that would be an alternative to nursing homes is under consideration. Glenwood is committed to having fun also. One of the best examples is their annual summer festival called Waterama. The list of events that take place during this weekend are extraordinary for a community of this size. Many of the events cater to the lake. On land, thousands of people flock to see and be a part of tournaments, parades, craft fairs, dances, and on and on. It's not uncommon to talk to people who have come from surrounding Midwest states just to take part in Waterama. The next best thing to living in Glenwood is a visit to our resort community. Whether you're a resident or a visitor, our recreational life is great. 2 scenic and challenging 18-hole golf courses, Peters Sunset Beach and Minnewaska Golf Club, highlight those activities. There are miles and miles of hiking, biking, and walking trails. But the list doesn't stop there. We have tennis courts, softball, and baseball fields. Fishing, boating, skiing, swimming, sailing, shopping, and trap shooting. You name it, if it's fun, it's here. To make sure you don't miss out on it, call ahead for resort reservations. One thing you'll be sure to find in this community is a strong family setting. Education is one of the areas Glenwood has broken new ground in. Literally. Recently, a $16.5 million high school was constructed. It has brought together 3 school districts to form one new larger district. The transition has been a smooth one. Not only is their success evident in their superior ratings in the state competition for athletics, but the theater, band, and choir departments are top-notch as well. The school itself has some of the most modern equipment and facilities available. Take the Media Center, for example. Not only can hordes of written data be accessed, but so can sound and images too. Because of the changing role of parents in the workplace, the need to have your children cared for is growing. Glenwood has a very active and caring group of child care providers, from in-home daycare to daycare centers. We are pleased and proud of our quality of life in Glenwood, Minnesota. 8 churches, fraternal organizations, service clubs, 4-H, scouts, abundant volunteer opportunities, nightclubs, restaurants, singing groups, city band, ice skating, a county fair, horseback riding, and that's just the start. Life is not only interesting in Glenwood, but also exciting. A good environment, a strong competitive job market, medical, police, and fire protection, and friends, recreation, and peace of mind all add up to a quality of life. We invite and encourage you to come to Glenwood. Sample our quality of life. I'm sure you'll feel at home.